Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Shota Imanaga.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And digging in for San
Leading
Francisco,
off the afternoon for
Lee.
San Francisco, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that misses. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to third. In time to Bush. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Let's go, Cubbies!
Just off the inside edge. Just missed. One out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike. In the air to left down the line. Happ moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Ian Happ up to hit. Fought off foul. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And that's off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hard hit to third. Gets it to first, and Tucker is retired.
Batting third, the designated
Here's a look
hitter,
at the Cubs lineup.
Sega.
And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. On the north
Leading
side
off
of
for the
Chicago,
Cubs,
John
the third
Sciambi
baseman,
and Chris
Matt
Singleton. Second
Chapman.
inning set to go. And here is Matt Chapman. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first
So here's
baseman,
Wade
Lamont
now.
Wade Jr.
Outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Just missed.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
On the ground, right side, Horner. Slings to first in time.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go. Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is down low. And that's through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their
Batting
first
7,
base runner of the
catcher,
game.
number 14,
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That one in there across the letters.
That's a ball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 5, Mike.
First and
Yastrzemski.
second, 2 outs. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Outside.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's down and away. Grant McCray in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, and now it's Dansby Swanson.
That's shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And that one is inside.
1-0.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nico
Horner will come up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's
That's the
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball
One
one.
ball, no strike. Strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very
One
difficult
ball,
to
two
hit.
strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And up next for Chicago, Gage Workman. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a base hit right there.
Batting ninth. The
Pretty good
catcher,
spot,
Miguel.
hard and inside, but that's a perfect
Amaya.
example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Miguel
No,
Amaya
that's a ball.
at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Workman off of first with two away. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
The
away.
left fielder,
Couldn't
number
have timed
8.
it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to
Yeah.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Ian Happ. Foul ball there. Two aboard, 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him swinging. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the friendly
Leading off for the
confines.
Giants,
Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray. McCray measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Lee batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Flied to right his first time. And that one off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Horner tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Webb back to work. And that one fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Seiya Suzuki doubled his first time up. Just missed. Right side, hard hit. Wade takes it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's
Now
early,
batting,
but you
the
still
first
want to move the
baseman,
runner up and give your
Michael.
team a chance to score.
Bush.
That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bush in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Runner on at third, one gone. And that is out of play. Now fly ball to right center. Lee sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here comes
Number
Dansby
7.
Swanson. 0 for 1. He
Shortstop,
grounded out in his
Dansby.
first at bat. You talk about elite
Swanson.
defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fitzgerald. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Wrigley
Leadoff for
Field
San
as
Francisco,
we go to
the
the top of the
shortstop,
4th. Willie Adames stands in.
Get out of here, Giants. Go back to San Francisco.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Adames gets his lead at first with nobody out. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with
Up
only
next for
1
the
away.
Giants, the designated hitter, Elliott.
I don't know how he's able to shoot
Ramos.
that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ramos at the plate now,
One ball,
and that's
no
inside.
strike.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. Walked his first time. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that's the third out. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Cubs,
fourth.
the
And
second
now
baseman,
Nico Horner.
Horner.
Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go.
He swings and fouls one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
This one in the air. Wade makes the grab, one away.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Gage Workman.
And next for the Cubs, Gage Workman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they're on top 2-0. And we're back.
Leading off
New
for the
inning
Giants,
getting started.
the right
Mike
fielder,
Yastrzemski
number
up
5,
here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Ball 2.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more
batter,
inning,
the left
anything
fielder,
after
Grant
that, a hitter or two is
McRae.
bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grant McRae. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. That clips the corner. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Please win, Cubs.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
And there's a foul ball. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Wait to second. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Cubs leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Adames in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in for a strike. Strike 2. The Giants trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Chapman gets a piece there. Gonna count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants nothing. Randy Rodriguez gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Randy Rodriguez.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Miller getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Jelly also throwing. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
ground ball left side. Makes a sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so
The batter,
impressed
number
with the
7.
movement on that play.
Shortstop,
Footwork was
Yankee.
excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of
Watson.
course, the most important part was getting the out.
Swanson digs in. Swinging a foul out of play. Fly ball well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. So here's Horner now. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing
number
it to
4,
stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that drops in for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball. 3-2.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now 3-0. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that skips in the dirt. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Tyson Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hodge also getting ready. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Elliot Ramos now at the plate. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. That clips the corner. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That's too low. And the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants down in order. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for
pitching change here. Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Miller.
So up now for Chicago, Gage Workman.
The third baseman, Gage Workman.
And that's a strike. And it's fouled away.
One and two.
And that's in the dirt. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one way outside. 3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Amaya stands in now, looks at that one inside. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one fouled off. On a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fought off foul. to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He hammers one out to center. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Eric Miller gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm for the Giants, Sean Jelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the
64.
bleeding and keep the score
Sean
right where it is.
Jelly.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The
Now
Gold Glover
batting,
makes the
the
play.
designated hitter.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Suzuki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Bush.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. There's a strike. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Thielbar.
And you know,
Now
bullpen guys
pitching
can
for the
struggle
Cubs,
sometimes when they're called upon with big
number
leads
24,
because it just doesn't have the same
Caleb
intensity as a tight game. So
Thielbar.
we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness
Leadoff
matters
for
in
San Francisco,
situations like
the
this
right
as
fielder,
well.
Number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to
Yastrzemski.
hit.
Come on, Caleb.
First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
All right, Chicago.
Foul ball. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Please win, Cubs.
That misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on, strike him out.
And they'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's
Now
a
batting,
stone
the
cold
left
take.
fielder, Grant.
Now the left fielder, Grant McCray.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Let's go, Caleb.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
It's a good
Now
breaking
batting,
ball there,
the
just
center
off the
fielder,
corner where you can't really do much
Lee.
damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Turn 2.
Come on, Caleb.
In the air, left field. Happ pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Let's go, Cubby.
First pitch misses.
All right, Cubs.
The other way. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The batter, number 2.
And up next for San
Willie
Francisco,
Adames.
Willie Adames. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs.
You got it, Cubs. Come on, let's go.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's
Up next for the
6-1.
Giants, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Goes down looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
up
and
for
now
the
the
Cubs,
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Jelly back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a
batter,
positive sign,
number
even
2,
though it probably doesn't
second
feel like it.
baseman,
He hit the ball
Nico
hard, but it doesn't always work out in your
Horner.
favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside
No,
low,
that's a ball.
ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one
That's
outside.
a
2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a
The
curveball
center
that people
fielder,
like to
number
describe
4.
as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Crow Armstrong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just
No,
off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
I wouldn't say the
1-2.
game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it, though, 6-1. Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Now
with, so he
pitching for
should
the
come in
Cubs,
throwing strikes, attacking
Number
these hitters.
54, Ryan Brazier.
The man they call Late
Leadoff
Night
for San
Lamont
Francisco,
steps in.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Presley getting cranked up as well. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's the strike at the knees. And fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-2. Out to short. Swanson tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Elliott Ramos.
Elliott Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Brazier, a 6-foot righty, 37 years young. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Up the middle, Swanson whips it to first on the run, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swings and blasts one deep to